South Carolina is tired of politicians who smile for the cameras, lie to your face, and then vanish when it's time to lead. I'm not one of them. To the radical left, brace yourselves. And to the great people of the great state of South Carolina, help is on the way.
Republican Congresswoman Nancy Mace is now launching a bid to become the next governor of South Carolina. The GOP firebrand updating her X page with this photo, standing shoulder to shoulder with President Trump as she hopes to secure his endorsement. He has not endorsed anyone yet. And she says she will govern, quote, like Trump in high heels. Mace joins a very crowded Republican primary field to replace the term-limited Governor Henry McMaster in the Palmetto State. Here now in a story exclusive is Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Congresswoman, welcome. Good to have you here today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Obviously, this is a crowded field. The president has not endorsed anyone yet. You show yourself standing side by side with him on that page. Is that misleading? Does it make it look like he's already endorsed you?
No, he has not endorsed anybody in this race yet. We are the fifth one to enter, but we are leading in all of the polls. And I will tell you, we have a huge opportunity here in the midterms in 2026 to elect America First governors. I support the president and his agenda, and I want voters to know that I support him. And as governor, I will support his agenda all across the state of South Carolina.
So I see you in the one poll that I'm looking at 16. Alan Wilson is at 15, the South Carolina Attorney General. And then you've got the Lieutenant Governor, Pam Yvette, who is the Lieutenant Governor under Henry McMaster. We're looking at some of these numbers up on the screen right now. Mm-hmm. You've had a back and forth with Alan Wilson. I think people remember him as prosecuting the Murdaugh case, which we covered very closely here. You accused him of not taking action after you said that you alerted investigators to a claim that you had been physically abused. His office said that there was never any request for assistance from his office. Can you clarify what happened there, Congresswoman Mace?
Oh, that's absolutely a false statement from the Attorney General. I actually received my victim's rights advocate 11 months later through his office. So one of the reasons that I'm running for governor, Martha, is that I want everybody across South Carolina to know that I am fighting for them. I have been through the system, and if I'm treated this way as a member of Congress, imagine how the average South Carolinian, the average American, is treated in our justice system. And so I'm fighting for everybody. I'm fighting for Scott Spivey's family in Myrtle Beach, where that when his killer was not investigated for murder, the hundreds of murder and attempted murder cases we have across the state of South Carolina that aren't being prosecuted, rape cases, et cetera. I want to get taxes lower in South Carolina. We have the highest state income tax in the Southeast at roughly 6%. I want to improve our education system. I'm watching other states take the lead and do better than South Carolina. And I know that we have a huge opportunity to really address our issues, our challenges. And this morning, I proposed several policies for the future of South Carolina to make us more prosperous and stronger than ever before. And if folks want to help out, they can chip in at nancymace.org today.
So, obviously a lot of people associate the governorship of South Carolina with Nikki Haley. She then went on to become the UN ambassador, ran for president, ran for the Republican nomination. She has already thrown her support behind her good friend Ralph Norman, who is a current congressman. How much weight do you expect Nikki Haley's endorsement will have in the South Carolina race?
I think the most important endorsement in any race in the country in the midterm election is that of President Donald J. Trump. He is the most powerful man in America right now, the leader of the free world, the leader of our party. He has delivered on every promise he made in his campaign. And his endorsement would be huge for anyone running for governor here in South Carolina or anywhere else across the country. And we're going to work very hard to try to earn it.
Has he given you any indication that he is leaning towards you in this race, or whether or not when he expects to make an endorsement?
I will never speak for the president himself. I will tell you that all of the candidates are in touch with the White House. They're giving them their numbers, and really we have to roll up our sleeves, work hard, and earn it. Nothing is given to anyone who runs for office in this country or Donald Trump's endorsement. We all have to earn it, and I will promise you no one will work harder than we will.
It's going to be a tight race. You got a lot of people in the mix there. It'll be very interesting to watch. Thank you for joining us with the announcement that you're running for governor.
you.
Congresswoman Mace. Good to see you as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you.